In 1987, a little film called The Monster Squad hit theaters and bombed. But as history has shown us time and time again, box office numbers don't always tell the full story. Over the years, The Monster Squad has clawed its way out of obscurity to become a cult classic, cherished by fans who grew up with it and rediscovered by new audiences who appreciate its blend of horror, adventure, and humor. But what exactly made this film so special, and why does it still resonate decades later? Directed by Fred Dekker and co-written by Shane Black, The Monster Squad is essentially The Goonies meets the Universal Monsters. The film follows a group of horror-loving kids who discover that Dracula has assembled a team of classic monsters to take over the world. Their only hope is to band together, decode an ancient text, and send these creatures back to the void. What can go wrong? At its heart, The Monster Squad is a love letter to the classic horror films of the 1930s and 40s. The creature designs, crafted by legendary effects artist Stan Winston, pay homage to their Universal counterparts while adding a fresh 1980s aesthetic. Tom Noonan's portrayal of Frankenstein's monster is both menacing and endearing, while Duncan Reger's Dracula is arguably one of the best on-screen versions of the character, delivering an iconic performance that still sends shivers down spines.
Why don't we just go over and do it in Burger King?
You guys!
Fat kid, good job.
My name is Horace. Can't you read?
Mom said you have to let me in the club or else it's prescription.
That's discrimination, jerkoid. Prescription's drugs, which you're on if you think you're getting up here.
Mom, let me in.
He's gonna kill your son.
Ooh, look at that big, scary monster. Ooh!
See you later, Band-Aid breath.
You're not a virgin, are you? No? No, what do you mean, no? Well, Steve, but he doesn't count. Doesn't count! Where you going, Rudy?
I'm in the goddamn club, aren't I? Bang. Only one way to kill a werewolf.
Give me the amulet, you bitch!
Wolfman's got nards.
And of course, who could forget that line? Wolfman's got nards, a moment so bizarre and hilarious that it has cemented itself in pop culture history. But The Monster Squad is more than just nostalgia and monster mayhem. At its core, it's a coming-of-age story about kids facing real and supernatural fears. The squad, Sean, Patrick, Horace, Rudy, Eugene, and Phoebe, represent different archetypes of childhood, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. The film tackles themes of friendship, courage, and even family dysfunction, as seen in Sean's strained relationship with his dad, a stressed-out police officer played by Stephen Mocht. Despite its charm, The Monster Squad flopped at the box office. Some blame poor marketing, others say it was ahead of its time. But like many cult films, home video and cable airings gave it a second life. Over time, word of mouth and convention screenings helped build a passionate fan base. Today, The Monster Squad is celebrated as a cult favorite, a nostalgic treasure for 80s kids, and a gateway horror film for younger audiences. It reminds us of a time when kids in movies acted like real kids, swearing, cracking jokes, and saving the world with nothing but their wits and an old amulet. So, whether you're a longtime fan or discovering it for the first time, The Monster Squad remains a testament to the power of monster movies, childhood imagination, and the enduring magic of cinema. And if you ever find yourself wondering whether the Wolfman has nards, well, now you know.